Oh yeah. Just jam on that music all day long. Boy. Just sit in the menu and relax. It's like ASMR. I can fall asleep with this shit on. The gas man's that dude from Dumb and Dumber. Guess I should be paying attention to these. So it's a white guy. I've gathered that much. See how the downfall of Cole Phelps finishes out today.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Probably felt pretty
Phelps
good. She was hot. What's up, Michael? Michael, you didn't get my bed in Sunday, did you?
End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with...
Oh, Michael, I texted you Sunday morning.
You know that, Cap. You do now.
I texted you Sunday morning, Michael McDowell and Kyle Larson.
Cases like
Shit.
You two should get along just fine.
Well, I would have had a winner.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
I did it early Sunday morning. I should have texted you back the night
Start
before.
with these two. House fires. 326.
That's my bad, but I said McDowell.
Family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood. Family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Hope these arson cases
That's for you to find out, detective.
are as cool as some of the other cases
Get out
in
of
this.
here. Both of you.
You never received the... Oh, my God. It's on my phone. I sent it. Hold on. Oh, it's heartbreaking because I picked the fucking winner. I texted you. Bring it up. Fucking stupid phone. 11:37 a.m. Sunday, August 13th. I said Larson and McDowell. And then 4:19. Please tell me you got my bid in. I think 4:19. The race was still going on, but it was like 8 or 10 laps to go. And I was like, please tell me you got my bid in.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Whatever kind of look you were going for, you missed.
Why is everybody always talking shit about my suits?
Well, this day was a...
Are you drunk?
Once again, you know, for my 2 bets you said you'd give, I went by the philosophy if I can get $20 for Kyle Larson, I'll take him. So I had Larson and McDowell. I'm going to shove that phone up somebody's ass one of these days.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball?
How about baseball, you goy motherfucker?
Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
Everybody's that mad because Cole Phelps is banging a German chick.
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day here.
It's hard to get excited about an arson case when we've been doing like drug deals and murders and
much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah.
we got to make back my Michael McDowell money because that would have been a nice one.
Care about it. This was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stephen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. Lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
I'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
I need music. Can I play now? Well, where the fuck am I looking? Let me guess, nothing.
Circumstantial. I don't think so. Doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, Yuki Phelps got demoted to working arson cases, so it's probably a lot lamer than the cool shit we were doing. Oh god, it sucks. Here, Michael, I'll send you a screenshot too. So we're both not full of shit. I just don't know why it didn't send the text. Although I've noticed I've had trouble lately sending and receiving text. No, you don't get promoted or demoted based on what you do. It's story driven, and the story was that other guy knew Phelps was banging the hot German chick, so he sold him out. And because this is just after World War II, people are like, "Oh my God, how dare you consort with the Germans?" It's like, dude, he's just banging a hot German chick. Like, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Banging a hot German chick. We've all been there. He's telling the truth.
It's a lot like the cop who pointed a gun at me.
Yeah, thank God when I was hooking up with a German, it was, however many years after World War II.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Matt Ryan did this? Son of a bitch. Address 283. Just kidding. Nothing there. The music stops. That means we found all the clues.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time.
Man, I'm working a shorter shift at work today.
You
Was
still
nice.
have the tickets.
Sure.
It's a formality, but
Oh, it's the
we'll need
fucking
to speak to
Catalina
the
wine mixer. Son of a bitch. He was at the Catalina wine mixer.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Fuck it.
I'm sorry to have to ask you this, Mr.
Oh,
Steffens.
Jesus. It looked like he was lying. His fucking eyes were darting around.
No, it wasn't. I couldn't afford it. and the house needed a lot of work.
I just got screwed because his eyes were darting around, and oh, he's lying.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money, and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
What the fuck? He had the same look on his face.
Mr. Steffens?
So we didn't get shit out of that. Well, we're off to a
something.
great
I
fucking
can't get to
start.
the bottom of this until you give it up.
We're done.
Great.
My wife and my kids are waiting.
Hold on, that's dog shit. We're doing that again. So fucking stupid. He had the same look on his face each time. And it's like, whoa, you got it the complete opposite. He was telling the truth that time. Like, really? I'm not putting up with that shit. That's why I haven't fucking played this game in like a week. Because I just don't know how to fucking comprehend this retarded shit. If they make eye contact, he sounds terrible. His eyes were like darting around a little, and he looked nervous, and it's like, oh no, he was telling the truth. Can I skip this? I've already watched this. Whatever. Guess I gotta sit through this stupid bullshit again. Can I skip this?
Okay, everyone, keep it down.
Deja fucking vu.
Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you
I really wish I didn't have to watch this cutscene again.
I'll have you out of here before your feet touch.
I kind of don't want to play this now because I had to restart because I got screwed, and then I got to sit here and watch the same fucking cutscene over and over again.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get
This
it.
one definitely feels like a fucking guessing game. The guy looked like he was lying both times, but one time he was telling the truth and the other time he was lying. So I don't fucking know. Once again, you can do no right. Literally doesn't matter what you do. You can do no right.
Like you.
Where's the fucking car? I went out the wrong door. So fucking stupid. Dude, you got it wrong because he had the exact same fucking look on his face both times. Literally the same fucking look on his face both times. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
How long have you been working,
Like,
arson?
Jesus fucking
We can do the
Christ.
small talk thing now?
Had the exact
Talk
same
baseball,
look
exchange
on his
addresses?
face.
I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
So this is how it's going to be,
Fucking
partner?
Christ.
I already told you, I don't do partners.
Okay, we're here. I don't want help. That takes the fun out of it. But when it just doesn't even feel fair, it's fucking stupid. One time he's lying and the other time he's telling the truth, and I get him opposite because he had the same fucking look on his face. Tell me that that's not just a guessing game. And you've got a 50-50 fucking chance
There
of getting
never is
anything
if
out
the
of him.
job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face.
Like, what in the
They would have
fuck?
moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch.
Why can you not skip
Count this one.
cutscenes?
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffens family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like
Fucking
the only thing they
Catalina
ever won in their
wine mixer.
lives. Ominous.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
There's only one good clue to find here, and it's out back where we find out that Matt Ryan burned his house down. Where the hell's it at? Oh, yeah. You guys gonna get the fuck out of my goddamn way? Oh, is it not right here? Oh, whatever. Oh, is it around here? I forget. First two questions, we can't even fucking get that shit right because it's literally just guesswork. Yeah, circumstantial. I know. You gotta do the dog and pony show and go back here and look at all this shit again. Well, they weren't home when it burned down. That's why they didn't die.
Seems irrelevant.
Solve the case. Book some
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on. Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
You know, I started a new game on the Switch version.
You were out of town.
And I got 2 stars on a case I nailed perfectly until the very end. I'm like, really? Dude, you didn't present the right evidence. Well, I don't really know how to present the right evidence when I had like 5 fucking things tying the guy to the crime that we were accusing him of, but I guess I picked the wrong one of the 5, so. It was on one of the traffic cases. One of the better ones, actually. I had a lot of fun doing it, but I got 2 stars on it.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer mail from the suburban redevelopment.
Looking off, blinking, eyes darting around.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
You lie.
Everyone else is selling. But you're
because I guess I know that now.
That was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stevens.
All right.
Sir, we got a body in the Uncanny Valley.
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Phelps just gave that dude money. Like, yeah, Phelps fucked up. He cheated on his wife, yeah, but the fact that it was a German lady, that doesn't make him a complete dick, you know? That's the reason everybody in the police force is mad at him. He banged a German. He served in World War II, but he was fucking a German lady behind his wife's back. See, it would have been fine if he was fucking somebody behind his wife's back, but they're all pissed that it was a German lady.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes.
Hey, Arkham on the Switch got a release date today, Yuki. The Batman Arkham trilogy comes out on the Switch October 13th. The week before Spider-Man comes out.
Thanks, man.
So yeah, Arkham on the Switch October 13th. Hooray. Bad content here. How you doing? Michael, I feel like it's almost a slam dunk that Chase Elliott's going to win Sunday, but you never know what's going to happen.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
I get the sense that already this guy's starting to feel bad for Phelps. Even though Phelps betrayed his country by banging a German lady.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
By the way, whenever I finish LA Noire, we're going to do it again and replay all the cases and see if I do better or worse. Because a couple of the cases I've already done on Switch, I did a lot better. But I got shit canned on one of them. I found every clue and got every question right except for like 2, and the 2 I didn't get right. I was like, oh, god damn it, Phelps! You ruined the whole case! Now they're going to get away! It's like, whatever, man.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
It's just, there's no point in playing this game if you're just looking up the answers. But I just feel like it should be a little easier to figure the shit out.
You may have read about?
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Oh, Jesus.
Heater exploded.
Another one.
Looks that way. It's the
Same as
heat
the other.
model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal.
Damn, they dead as fuck.
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids.
It's the family from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning.
There's your carbon monoxide
Burns are
poisoning.
superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective?
Elucidate,
This is a
that's a
murder,
good one.
not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
I gotta fucking look at burn up ass dead bodies.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
They walk around the outside of the house.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
What the fuck?
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Get him! Hey, motherfucker!
Catch him!
You get the gun out. I'll grab the piece. I'll put one in the back of your leg.
Stop! LAPD!
See.
We got an ID on you.
Come here, bitch!
Stop right there!
God damn it. Tackle him, Phelps. Your 40 time is awful.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
God, I got really close to being able to tackle his goofy ass. Oh!
You lousy piece of shit.
That noise that Phelps makes there.
How dare you?
Come on.
Ooh. Yeah, come on, you fucking skinny prick. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or
Barney
setting them?
Fife looking motherfucker.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pocket.
Deegan had a good SRX race. Yeah, Michael, how'd you do in the truck race? It's a lot harder when you're racing drivers in their prime and there's more than, 8 of them.
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more
He wrecked
time,
that one dude, that
use a
Lewis
mosquito
guy,
coil.
and then he wrecked her again
Don't
later. I thought that
you,
shit was
Herbert.
funny.
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it
My
up.
empire's
Feel
growing. You'll probably grow at a faster rate than I did.
What are you talking about?
Here I am, still not at 1,000.
It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department.
Trucks?
Help
No,
me
there's no truck
or
race at
stay out
Eldora.
of my way.
That's why Tony
Got
Stewart
it.
got pissy with NASCAR. Is that really all there is to find in there? Hold on. We can't be done here, can we? I don't hear any music, so I'm going to assume there's no clues to find here. However, I take nothing for granted. I'm looking at everything. That has nothing to do with anything. That's like a... Get out of my way. You dildo. Wouldn't hurt to pass through the house at least once. Got the same fucking book that the other house had.
Incidental.
Are you sure? The other house had the exact same fucking book. I'll take your word for it, Phelps. I guess we're not going back to see the hot German lady anytime soon, are we? Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe the murder part of this was unintentional. And again, maybe it was intentional. Watch this video get demonetized. I've got the music on because it helps with the investigations. Let's go see what they were doing at the Catalina wine mixer.
Unit 211 in progress, 522.
Phil's protagonist or antagonist. Well, I mean, he's the protagonist. He's not done nearly as bad as the alleged protagonists of, say, a Grand Theft Auto game. Hey, he's doing better than most cops. Most cops just beat their wives as well as cheat on them. He just cheated on his. You know, most cops just, you know, beat the shit out of black people, cheat and beat on their wives, and go on about their day. But Phelps is a good egg. He just had a hard-on for a German lady. Like I said, we've all been there. Ooh! That was close. You know, at least the German lady he hooked up with wasn't twice his age, and he was well past the age of 20. Oh no, did I say the quiet part out loud? Sorry. So the fuck are we doing here?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
Oh boy, more questions
John
to get wrong.
Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. The kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens.
What evidence do we have? Here, service by Matthew Ryan, competition ticket. Okay, I don't think we're not gonna have to worry about accusing
Tell us
this guy
about
of
the
anything,
Suburban
so.
Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
You full of shit.
While the Sawyer family was supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but
great. Hey, we got him. All right. Moving on. Now where the fuck we going?
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
We fleeced him. There's a difference. We didn't rob him, we fleeced him. And he gets to hold his head high knowing he did well for a good cause. Keep going down. We'll hang a left here. Actually, you know what? We'll go a little further and we'll take the next left. Haven't really been to... Dude, can we talk about just how fucking big this game's map is? Like, this map is huge. Like, it's massive. I think it's Rockstar's most realistic map, because they pretty much got LA spot on. It's like a condensed version. But it's pretty spot on from some of the YouTube videos I've watched where they were like comparing to what LA was like in 1947. Try drifting. I've done some ill-advised power slides into a hot dog stand or two when I got pissed off at this game once, so we're trying to be a good noodle today. You know my philosophy, everybody's a suspect. Look at this
supposed to be the
motherfucker.
registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure,
No
buddy.
cheese, we're
Thanks
not.
for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind. Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
No body, no crime. Unfortunately for this motherfucker, there were 5 bodies in one house, so... Don't worry, I'm sure the guy who did it will get away clean, because I'll have 45 pieces of evidence that tie him to the crime, but pick the wrong one when it's time to accuse. Even though they all literally tie the motherfucker to the crime. Look at that guy running a red light. What a scumbag. I ain't been to this part of town, really. Not much. Driving the fucking Green Hornet. Spin the guy. He committed a crime. It's okay.
We came as soon as we could.
Nah. We're cops. We're only allowed to harass black people.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps.
I like that actor that plays the partner.
You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to put this together.
The balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion.
Chemistry class, got it.
Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Shut up. All right, I got you. I see where I fucked up. My bad. Okay. That's not right. Well, hold on. What if I switch those two? Hold on. Don't ask me. Yeah, you know, this seems simple, and I'm just a fucking retard who sucks at
Good, your
puzzles.
regulator's in position.
Oh, there we go. Aha! My regulator's in position? Okay. Hold on. No, you idiot. Put that back. Grab the other thing. Okay.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Boom!
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Yeah. Figured that out.
Hey, look about him.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory.
Easy there, buddy. A little fucking patience. I'm getting out of your damn way, you dipshit.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Yeah. You fucking dick. Like, you pulled more out in front of me to try to wreck us both. I'm glad the GTA traffic logic applies in this game. Hey, my dad paid me $400 that he owed me today. Today was a win. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I had to pause it because I've got food here. It's Arby's fucking roast beef sandwiches, so it's something I can eat while I play this. Yeah, my dad owed me $400. Really, he owes me more, but he paid me $400 of it, so I'm like, hooray. Arby's. I'm not sponsored, but...
I could get this.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Back here.
You lousy bastard.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
That's not him. Where the opposite piece of shit?
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're untouchable.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Well, probably should go through a door that says manager.
You got a problem, pal?
Arby's is low tier, but the roast beef is good. Didn't get an orange milkshake, but I don't need one. So. I want one, but I don't need one.
Investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Well, and they got rid of them that fast.
Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
I believe this dude.
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows
Chick-fil-A
from
sucks.
here to
Whoop.
here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
I go to Popeyes and Bojangles. Fuck Chick-fil-A.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change.
but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Let's look long and hard at this evidence, just in case I gotta accuse this motherfucker. I don't think I'm about to accuse this
So you're
guy,
telling
but-
me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
He's making eye contact.
How many guys
And of
know
course
how
we
to
got it
make
wrong.
that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Oh, there you go, folks. Got one
Are these
wrong.
diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to
He's gonna have
go
the
after a
exact same
while.
fucking look on
Rubber
his face here.
lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Okay, now he's obviously lying.
You
What?
employ accredited
Dude, this is so
mechanics to do this.
stupid. This is fucking retarded. There's no way to know. Like, he looked like he was lying that time. I'm tired of this fucking guessing game bullshit. Okay, I'm not doing this again. Fuck this. I'm out. I just wanted to start the fucking case over, but I didn't want to. I mean, I didn't want to start the whole case over. But now I'd have to start the whole case over, right? So fuck that. Hold on. Can I load? Because the game did autosave a bunch of times. I just wanted to go back and ask him the fucking questions again because it's fucking stupid. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
I'm at a loss.
Talk to
New
the
and
guy in
improved
charge.
model.
See what he says.
Are we selling these like hotcakes?
What the fuck? Dude was obviously fucking lying. If I get 1 out of 2 right, we'll just carry on. But if I get them both wrong, we're fucking starting over.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 7. Let me take a look.
Tell me that I'm full of shit again. Was that motherfucker not lying on the second question?
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across
All of
the
a sudden,
side.
everybody in this game has the
Gas
best
flows
poker
across
face
from
of all
here
time.
to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
I know they can't all be obvious, but there should be some kind of fucking consistency.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
See, now I'm afraid. Let's just hit accuse and see how he looks.
I think you're lying, Razik. Either these heaters are flawed in inception, or they were badly put together. Which is it?
If you want to pursue that line of questioning, we could have our day in court. I'll put my engineering credentials up against yours.
So yeah, there's some evidence here because he's looking scared. Whatever I hit is going to be wrong. I know it's probably not that. I know it's not that. It's not that. Not that, because that's just fire damage. What do you think? Look at this fucker.
We could do this some other time if you're not feeling well. We could do this some other time if you're not feeling well. We can try to get.
Oh,
to
look,
the
we got it
bottom of
wrong.
this error,
Well
or
shot.
we can make it confrontational. So what's it going to be, detective?
Who gives a fuck anymore? This game's so fucking
Are
stupid.
these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
See, I have two, but does it? If I pick one,
what about Reginald?
Wow, I got it right.
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
Looks like I got lucky and picked the right fucking one.
I need guys, detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Well, we can talk to the Matt Ryan
by
guy.
R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Where's the fucking phone at?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Suck the hell out of you.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, detective.
It's pretty good.
Names.
I mean, it's not great. It's just
Acevedo
Arby's,
Ernesto, Clemens
something.
Walter, Elgrim John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner
Roman.
Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin,
Save the others
Neves
for
Raymond,
later.
O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley
Spurgeon
Reginald,
Wynn and Matt
Zurich,
Ryan.
Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder.
Attempted
Plea
murder.
bargained down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Arby's are mid. Yeah, Arby's is kind of mid. I don't eat Arby's often.
Roster is
But every
quite
now and
the
then a good
rogues
roast
gallery,
beef is
Mr.
nice.
Rasick.
Today's one of
Desperate
those days.
times indeed.
Haven't had it in a while. Gives me variety.
What the hell?
Your fat ass in this car. Look, dude, if you don't get in the fucking car, I'm leaving. Oh, wait, there's more here. Hold on. Well, no wonder he doesn't want to leave. There's more here. What the fuck? Where's the music? It's supposed to be music playing when there's more to find.
Goddamn Harry thinks you could get
Yeah, this is fucking... Yeah, I already looked there. Aha. Perhaps. Thought maybe one of the lockers would be something. Toilet.
I just wish you'd hurry up and
I'm looking around this dickhead's office. I've already looked at that. Never mind. Never mind, Phillips. Never mind. The guessing game continues.
I'm out of here.
Oh, back here.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case
The lady that was cut up like the Dahlia. God damn!
Hello? Anything here?
It's been a year.
Okay, what the fuck am I missing? We questioned the guy. Like a look around out here, I guess? Well, I don't know. Yeah, we're already here, but like, what am I missing? The cars. Okay, I guess we're just gonna walk around. Dude, what the fuck are we doing?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Talk to the guy in charge.
Bitch, we already talked to him. Didn't we just already interview this fucking guy? Well, I gotta talk to him again?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Yeah. I was already looking at the lockers. See, I had the right idea.
Where does baby oil come from?
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Anarchist pamphlet. Oh, wait, it wants me to open it. Hold on. Hey, I'm not done in there, dick. Open the shit up. Should I read the whole fucking thing or what? Yeah, cool story, bro. Matt Ryan. He's got it too.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Okay, something stinks around here.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Fuck is this?
Maybe if... No.
Reginald. Sounds like a bad guy name. Want to go back and read it?
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
What else you got in there, you shithead? That really all he's got? Okay, there's something I'm missing again. Oh. Well. And you just kind of shut the door back and didn't let me look at anything.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Interesting.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
Boy, I'm going to arrest you
Mind
for
if I leave
obstruction
you
of
to it?
justice.
I got work waiting.
Okay, let's review our clues so far.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
We'll get Varley first. We found the fucking mosquito coils. Well, then we found anarchist propaganda. And Varley is wanted for murder by Detroit police. This is prior convictions for contempt and assault. Arson. Yeah, well, I mean, fucking hey, these guys seem pretty goddamn guilty to me. I can't wait to see how they get away with it, though. Let's go find out.
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not.
Can't wait to see how they get away with it. I'm on the edge of my seat. Got a big old cutscene here. What's the deal? Oh, he's gonna do another one. One of them's gonna do another one. You say arsonist, I say arsonist. Trying to look at the back of his head for when I interview these fuckers. I bet they all get the same damn hair color. Alright. Did I see Chase Elliott try to drink the water with the cap on? No. Let's go get this Varley dude first. I feel like he's the biggest slam dunk we got here. Maybe I'm wrong.
If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation.
Hey guys, can I get out of here sometime today?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917.
Damn you old.
No, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and
out
out
drive
of
on the damn
practice, but I'm still a
sidewalk.
Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
I hope it makes it easy and we just get to kill the fucker so I don't have to ask any questions. That's how you know I was meant to be a police officer.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
He ain't stopping. Bro, if you don't bring your goofy ass. Stop it!
Stop or I will shoot!
Yeah, I got him.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Now if you shoot him, the game's like, mission failed. It's like, oh, come on, I can't shoot him in the leg? Just to stop the bastard? Like... this dude's got a lot of assaults and shit, so... I'm gonna drive across your well-manicured lawn, you fucking asshole. How you like that? What a beautiful lawn. Man, they all live in the same... This is obviously connected. They all live in the same neighborhood. This guy might have skipped town. Up there he is.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
I'll just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
He gonna get a gun out.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
bitch.
Even better. Alright, fuck stick. You think I've been playing Grand Theft Auto games for 20 years? That I wouldn't be prepared for this?
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh my... So weird. GTA, I'm
Smash the
just...
son of a bitch's rear wheel.
Ah!
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take
Oh.
Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Okay. One traffic stop coming
Well
up.
then stop rubber banding him away from me when I get close.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to stop.
He's
Enough
resilient.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Got him. Hey, motherfucker.
hands behind your head. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Basically 20 years, Yuki. I've probably done about 80 years worth of gameplay in those 20 years. Hmm. Am I going to get copyright claim for the music in this game? I hope I don't. Yep, they all have the same haircut, just as I suspected.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identified.
Nah, I'm busy. Trying to complete this damn game. Probably do one more case after this before I call it a day. Okay, we're here. You can trigger the cutscene now.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? I can't say I do.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
Dirty commies.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
I don't think we're going to have to accuse them. I'm just wanting to make sure.
You're off the hook.
I'll back out on that one. I think you're lying.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. He does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Okay.
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serviced the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
His name better be on the fucking thing. Why does that dude look like Frankie Muniz a little bit? Okay, I'll back
Don't
off
ask
on
me, never
that
find out.
one.
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
Just making sure.
Worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm...
Oh,
and she gets the
fucking
house.
airtight.
Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Ross, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You lying.
His
Oh, well.
locker
I
is
picked
right
the wrong
next to
one.
yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
2 out of 3.
You're off the
Whatever.
hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
I didn't think he was our guy. It was
We
too
have 3
obvious. It's like, oh, he's the convicted arsonist. It's like, well, it's obviously not
It's
him.
one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
2 out of 3. Whatever. I won't redo that one. So Yes, he said exactly what you thought he said. You want to talk about it? Whew. Airtight. If only Alex was here. Airtight indeed. We gotta pin it on one of these fuckers, so maybe I can get enough right to get one of them.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
I was say, come on, let him go in. Let him do one of the interviews. Charging a suspect. Okay, well.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
Is this Varley? I forget.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Oh, this is Matthew Ryan.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You expect
Of course I got it wrong! Fuck you. We're doing it again.
Do it myself.
Of course I fucking got it wrong. Fuck you. It's not going down like that, bitch. Don't fucking think so. So fucking tired of that shit. I have I don't know which piece of fucking evidence to pin on him. I don't know. When you have that much,
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps,
what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1.
Donut eating
Varley's
fucker.
in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Phelps, that's
right
him.
here. Fuck it.
Ben Cop. He's on the front page of the Times.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You lie.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that? I can wait just as long as you can.
Well, that's proof that he worked on it.
Looks like you're the one.
Oh, look, it was wrong. What a shock. The guessing game continues. So fucking retarded. The guessing game continues. Da, 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 da. You get to watch the same cutscene 45 fucking times. I'm not going to let this shit screw me over. Congratulations, guys. Oh, more guesswork. Yay! Guesswork is my favorite.
I have 2 suspects.
I love when shit makes no
You got
fucking
nothing.
sense and you just have to guess
Biggs,
over and over.
Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
I'm out of here.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
He kind of looks like Matt Ryan. He's got the same hair.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
All you can do is guess in
I
this
don't.
fucking game. That's all you can do. They give you like 55 clues that all say the same fucking thing. Let me try good cop. It's wrong. Look, it's wrong. It's definitely accused because... But I've got like 4 or 5 pieces of evidence. Proof that he worked on the fucking heater. It's like, hey, yeah, bro, did that. Well, I mean, your name's on the fucking thing as you're the last guy who serviced it, so obviously you did the fucking thing, but that wasn't right. So that's cool too. This is one of the most flawed fucking games I've ever played in my life. It makes 0 fucking sense.
I have 2
Dormammu, I've
Phelps,
come to
you got
bargain.
nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
That bum took
Hell,
a
even if I get
swipe
the
at
first
me,
question
I
right.
put him down with my sap.
Save yourself some
So we
time
got
and
like
get
10
this thing
fucking
off your
more to
chest.
get wrong, so you know.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Okay. So it's not that. We know it's not that. We know it's not that. It's probably that.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice.
Apparently fucking not. This is so bad. It's so fucking retarded. There's nothing that makes any sense about it. It's so fucking lousy. This is shit, is what this is. Alright, here's your 30 fucking answers. Guess. Jesus fuck. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
I have two suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those.
Save yourself some
people went
time
to
and
jail.
get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
And my computer just froze on me, so I can't see your guys' comments. Well, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Is it that?
Looks like you're the one.
It's not. What the fuck? That is literally everything that it could possibly fucking be. This game is so fucking bad. This is not fun in any way to have to sit here and replay the same stupid shit over and over. We can't even get past the first fucking question. What the fuck? Seriously. The rest is about the other guys. If you don't get the fuck out of my way.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Fucking hell.
How bad is it?
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Get this thing off your chest.
So fucking retarded.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that? You think you can sweat me like this? Keep dreaming, copper.
Hell, I don't know.
Sorry.
fucking just whatever.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls
There's
out.
no way to fucking know. Let's try another
Can
one.
you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
He's shitting himself.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Huh?
Your locker is full of
Oh.
pamphlets. Clemens told us that
What?
you were always
Something with his
foisting
name on it?
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A
Wow.
guy has to do something.
That's nuts.
Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the
That's how I feel
directors-
about Dollar General. Guys
How
got to
do you feel
work.
about them these days?
You work it out.
What about
You
your
have
attempted
a
murder charge?
history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Okay, this is a slam dunk right here. Rod,
And
watch
how
it be
exactly
wrong.
are you going to prove that?
Watch it be wrong. Watch this be wrong.
You were charged with attempted
What?
murder.
It's Rod?
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Now this one I don't fucking know.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
It's wrong.
You
I
expect
know.
me to
Fuck it,
believe
I give
that,
up.
Ryan.
I
I can
don't
do it
care. I
myself.
got the others right. He can kiss my
Believe
ass.
whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead. I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with that.
All right, ass
We have
face.
Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send
Bro,
me.
your name was on the fucking thing, but watch this be wrong.
I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
You lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley?
You lied to
If
me.
Suburban wants their new installations completed, why
Your
are you
name was on the
bothering
one at the
with
second
rents like
house.
the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
You lie!
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
That Clemens guy outed him on it. Yeah.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you.
Lie to me.
I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want
the
to
shit
sell
in your
out.
locker.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
But they were in his locker, right? So it says.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
So you have to just pin it on one. We can't get both of them?
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
The other guy's going back to Detroit anyway. We're charging this one.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer.
And he was passing the pamphlets
Leah
around.
Sawyer,
He's the fucking
Henry
conspiracy
Sawyer,
guy.
and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
You started it. Other guy's going back to fucking Michigan, so kiss my ass.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're going to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Wait, only 4 stars? I guess because I fucked up some of the questions. Well, bite my ass then. 4 stars. I'll take it. We did 4 stars. Should have been 5.
You're 2
FBI,
blocks behind
open up.
first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The
Hey,
captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
we were at war with the
Captain,
motherfuckers,
we
but
will
still.
Join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Hold up, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I got some Powerades left. That's the good stuff. Didn't want to miss this cutscene, so. Maybe this shit should have been a TV show or a movie, because it's got some frustrating fucking mechanics, but I am addicted, so.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Don't be Bogart in the Hobart. Oh, wait, where's the exit? I appreciate Rockstar putting signs
Did you
up,
read
though.
about the 12-state case in the papers?
So
That's
we
a
get
detective
fucking lost.
assaulted those poor kids.
Exit, exit, exit. There's a door! Let me out! I'm free! We could drive something more conspicuous than a big green car, but I'm not gonna question the methods. Shout out to the game for making me think I could drive out that way. I mean, look at the radar. It looked like we could go out that way.
Hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I...
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
On the new housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century unit, a 211
Shame
in
about
progress,
Jeff.
522 South
The arson
Hill
desk
Street,
has been
unit
trying to
to
nail
handle
that
code
son of
3
a bitch for
identified.
years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
I guess we charged the right guy in the last one because we did get 4 stars. I feel like in other cases where we had to charge somebody, I charged the wrong guy to spot the fucking gigantic stack of evidence that says, yeah, this motherfucker probably did it. I got an email about my flight Friday morning. I'm excited. It's getting to be time. Just wish I didn't have to work tomorrow the next day. You know, it's funny. My boss last week gave me an out. He was like, okay, so you leave on Friday. He goes, do you want Thursday off as well to get ready? And I was like, nah, I'll work Thursday. Now I'm wishing I'd taken that day. But you know what? I'll take the money. And it is shorter shifts this week, so I guess that's why I was like, yeah, I'll work Thursday. I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to be off work for a week when I get back, so. Well, that's pretty ominous in the background. Okay, let's get to work.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh, boy. Well, all the dead bitches we found during the homicide cases were pretty gross, but...
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
Is this like a religious thing?
After the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
What are they doing?
I don't know if this is art, but I don't like it.
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons.
Oh, they were doing the fucking Tua Tagovailoa pose. I see. They were, what's that shit? The fencing thing. Yeah. Paying homage to Tua. That's his thing. Fuck you, Dolphins fans.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven
I have a
would to
good
be
friend
to
who's a
accommodate
Dolphins
them
fan who
days?
I love, but
No, I have not. Show
gotta
some
be honest,
respect.
all the other Dolphins fans I've met have just been obnoxious dicks. Not to me, but about their fucking team.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning
Really?
building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
It's the same
Are
fucking
you telling
guy.
me that some son of a
It's
bitch
just like the
murdered these
Dahlia
people, the whole
cases.
family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Gross.
Check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Okay, Biggs. What the fuck?
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
Take it
We can
easy.
get this guy hurt.
See?
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. Things that went on in that farmhouse.
That's a made-up word.
My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Take it
I
easy.
haven't done this for years.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
What's up, fuckhead? How am I interview you?
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
That was a hasty answer. You full of shit.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Are there clues that I haven't found? That might help us out later. Oh yeah, the hot water heater. Yeah, or whatever the fuck. Haven't looked at that yet.
Looks like the same model.
A Varley motherfucker, but he's going to prison in Michigan. We charged the other guy, who I realize now would have probably gotten away clean if we pinned it all on that Varley dude. So we pinned it on the other guy and sent the Varley guy to me. So yeah, we did the right thing on the last case, right?
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
You want to go back and look at the dead bodies? This isn't Boys in the Hood. Y'all want to see a dead body? Okay, I know there's nothing out here, but why is this dude looking out here? Is there something in the trash? Right. Oh, well, can't go in the back door. We'll do one more sweep of the house. Move your ass. I need to know what the fuck I'm missing. Wait. This ain't nothing.
Nothing significant.
Phillips said we got the wrong guy, but we had to pin it on somebody. And the other guy was in on it, obviously, but he's not the mastermind. There's a mastermind here. That's the thing. It's a conspiracy. That Matt Ryan dude was part of it, though. That Matt Ryan guy. Well, they named him Matt Ryan.
Don't think this is any use to us.
I feel like there was something I was missing in the last case, though, when I interrogated that Matt Ryan guy, because accused, we did good cop, it was wrong. We did bad cop, it was wrong. We did accused, we couldn't figure out the right fucking evidence. I think I was missing something from earlier in the case that I just didn't have to get that question right, so I don't know. Alright, back in here to the creepy dead body, since you wanted to see him again tonight. Ew. Can we open the picture?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Hey, press X to do that, but I don't know. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Or, how about this fucking dude again? What's
All
up
a
with
man
you?
can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
Okay, let's go check on our man. Fuck off.
Did you read about the woman?
What's up, bro? You in a hurry?
So what next? What now?
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep
Keep
working.
working the neighbors.
Clear this area immediately.
You know, bro, there's something that's not sitting right with me about you. Keep working the neighbors, but... Fine, we go talk to this other one, I guess? Oh, wait. Can you... You can't climb that for me, Phelps? Yeah, the bodies were a clue. We inspected it.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Boondockers, he says. They were smoking the cigs. The wacky... Wow, finally a cigarette's a clue?
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Usually when you pick up shit like that, it's like not a clue at all. My brother.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Motherfucker, you was standing over there.
Sure, Mr. Foreman. There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Thank you, sir.
Any luck, Cole?
He just licked the boot. He didn't deep throat it like a lot of motherfuckers do. He just licked the boot.
Japanese call it origami.
It's a goose!
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them.
A goose.
Fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
I wish for this game to make more sense, is what I
break
wish.
it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Yeah, fucking bouncing back this time.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Oh, same thing, eh? To the Catalina
When did the
fucking
flyer
wine
arrive in the
mixer.
mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
I gotta make a call. I don't know why I said that like Batman, but we are doing detective work, so. Doing a remarkable job at keeping up with this game's bullshit on this one. Of course, I did that last night on a case on the Switch version and only got 2 stars!
Property developer. Elysian Fields Development.
But, you know.
One moment, detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief.
Well, now you know he's crooked.
I'm warning you, Phelps.
Did I get
Commander,
Red Dead on the Switch? I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I tried to get it on the Nintendo store, but it won't let me right now. I guess you can't buy it till the day it comes out. But I'll be able to get it Thursday digitally. I'm going to get it digital. I got LA Noire digital, and it runs really well on the Switch, so I'll get Red Dead digital. I'm not going to wait for the... I don't want to wait for the physical release. I want to have something to do on my travel day, so...
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Actually, wait a minute. Am I missing something in the fucking house fire? Hold your fucking horses. I'm missing something in there. What am I missing? The music's gonna kick up again, right? Yeah, we are missing something. That's it. We're missing something. Because the music only kicks up when there's, like, proper clues left to be found. Excuse me. Yeah, run around the outside of the house. I don't see nothing. Can't go in the back door. I'm just doing a lap. We're missing something here. And I refuse to let these motherfuckers off the hook. Can I go down there? What, I can't go down there? Man, Phelps, you're useless. How good are you, see? What the fuck am I missing? Well, I like the bodies again. Yeah, I mean, it's not doing the chimes. So... What am I missing? Can't go through there. Oh, we can go down here. Okay. Ew. I mean, it's all flooded. Uh-huh. What are we looking at, Phelps? I'm in a corner every bit of this room because the music is still playing. And that means there's something else. An incidental hammer. You mean Roman Polanski's basement? No, this is probably more like R. Kelly's basement. Just piss everywhere. This ain't nothing. Game, quit fucking me around. Is this game serious, though? There's something else that I'm not seeing, but I don't think it's down here. Get Phelps out of this water, all in his nice shoes and everything. Already looked at that. There is something that we're fucking missing, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Because it could be like in the last case where we missed something and we don't have the right answer to nail the fucker on all the questions, even though we got 3 out of 4 and charged him with the crime. I bet that cost me 5 stars. Because I was on a fucking roll. Alright, buddy.
Any ideas?
What's up?
Rancho Escondido, that development that burned down. We gotta check it out.
Ain't that where we are? No, that's the other one. We'll go to the oil fields. Get the fuck out of here. Tired of pacing around. If we miss it, we miss it. We can still solve the case. Let's go to this bitch.
We are not going to.
Yes, we are.
Right there, right, we are. We're going to teabag the hornet's nest today.
Involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battle
hey,
you're
you stole my
pension
car.
away for.
I'm gonna nail this motherfucker to the wall. He didn't do it, but whoever this guy is, he's crooked. Sorry, I walked around that house for a half hour, not finding anything, but I did what I could.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
You have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, you know what? The evidence I'm missing is gonna fuck us. It's gonna fuck us. So, you know what? No. I don't want to teabag that beehive. We're going here. Fuck you. Get your ass out here, buddy. I am paranoid. How you'll say paranoid. So, let's go do the other thing. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go do the other thing. I just got intimidated by that one. I got cold feet. I'm not trying to ruin Cole Phelps' career any more than it's already ruined.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle.
You know, this fucking shit would be a lot better if y'all get out of my way. The old dude's house in the backyard. Now, the music stopped when we found the clue in his yard by the tree. The music still playing at the house is puzzling me. And I don't want to go talk to some big boss and not have everything I need. Hey, copyright claim. Hey! We're here.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What's going on here?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Woohoo!
Come back here.
Hey, whoa.
That's
Yeah, you want some of that?
We're gonna have to pacify these people.
Yeah. Wah! Who else wants it? Who else wants to throw down? Yeah. Lay your ass down, fool. Get up, get up. Ah.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Huh. What? What? What the fuck is in there?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Yep. Well, if you think your brick house is totally safe. Aha, I did the thing where... Is that really the only clue?
In my career. Let's bite the bullet.
That triumphant horn means you found all the clues. When it goes... Da-da-da-da, I did learn that recently. Yeah, let's... And there's nobody else to really talk to over there, so let's just go. Alright. I'm not going to chicken out this time. We're going to talk to this dick. That guy's company built that shitty house. So maybe I did the right thing going there first. Couldn't have hurt. This guy seems like a big bad boss that we're going to have to interview and the questions are going to be a pain in the balls and I'm going to get irritated and all that bullshit. Let's find out. Can I get by you guys? Thank you. All right.
I won't have a bad word said about Leland Monroe. Mr. Monroe is improving the lives of ordinary families.
I would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So
maybe the music in this game is muted when you stream it,
find
but
that
the person
offensive.
playing can hear it, like copyright protection.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Oh yeah, this guy's totally not crooked.
You like a cigar? Drink, boy.
No, I don't want a big giant brown tobacco
Biggs.
dick hanging out of my mouth.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current
That's Scarecrow from Arkham Knight.
That's your explanation, Mr.
That's
Monroe?
Scarecrow.
Coincidence?
Explanation?
That's John Noble.
Why? What's to explain?
That is John Noble. That's
Advertise on
Scarecrow.
radio
Oh my
and
god.
billboards for
It
buyers
just dawned
and
on me.
advertise for sellers using waybill.
And he's got a hell of a poker face. I don't know, he's doing that thing the other old guy did. Fuck him.
We found a family
Aha!
burnt out of their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue,
Yeah, dude, that's
we
fucking
find one of
Scarecrow.
your flyers. Is that good advertising?
John Noble.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions.
What's your plan to cover the entire east and west coast in fear toxin?
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
Everybody's house that burned down was
Believe
motherfuckers that won a
whatever you
prize.
like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Thought I recognized that fucking dude. Yeah, look. Win a trip. That motherfucker's face on it. Watch it be wrong.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
I got a trophy. What's it for? At Elysian Fields, outwit Leland Monroe when discussing his developments or ever. I mean, we had like 30 flyers, so.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been reported.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
Glad my partner's well
We work
engaged in
around
this
them.
conversation.
Business finds a way. That's the American way.
How are you supposed to read this? See, I'm looking at his face. I should be looking at his arms. Look at him. Doubt.
Come on, Mr.
Oh, got
you
it.
expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of
So
those
satisfying when
piles
you actually
smack
get 'em
bang
right.
in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history.
History.
To answer your question,
It's history.
yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Scarecrow.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
You're
So
lying,
why'd the ship collapse
There's
when we
something
touched
out
a
of
brick?
kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
I'm no expert, but I think
Okay, that
the
one was
fire
easy.
bricks being used on those
But I
houses
never
were
take anything
undersized,
for granted.
And the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them?
Nah, I couldn't hit him
Yeah,
with his cigarette butts, but
have any
he is a
suspects?
smoker.
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Is that why you tried to lie to me?
My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
Yeah.
What's the story?
Drinking on the
Any of
job.
these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
But what about... Need a phone.
Your boss is a fine man.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. We gonna get in trouble again?
A beautiful face still earns love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bin it. 'Cause I
So everybody hates Germans, but they're happy to go to a club where a German sings. Look who
Buy me
the
a drink, Cole?
This
No.
backstabbing
Not even for old
motherfucker.
time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
It's something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save the
about...
threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Will turn to surprise as you feel the pain.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
What?
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
No, this ain't the finale. There's still a couple of cases left.
You get the message about Monroe?
There's at least 2 left after this.
Earl delivered it. You?
Because this is only the second arson case.
Started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save me, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
I got your Facebook now. I haven't checked my messages in a while.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K.
Where the fuck are we going?
11K, go ahead.
Don't worry yet.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You gonna mark it on my map, or do I have to do that
You
myself?
fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Hey, I want to turn too. You guys ain't the only fucking cars on the road, you know. Womp bobble bob. Womp bobble bob. Womp bamboo. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Kelso. No. We're not looking for Ashton Kutcher. Although sometimes playing this game, I feel like I'm on Punk'd or some shit. Or at the very least, in Practical Jokers. Alright, now tell him to press the doubt button. Doubt. Look, he got it wrong again. I'm on a fucking roll on this case, though. That's why we're stopping today for this one. Can I get through, please? Can I just... Fuck it, I'll go around. No big deal. All this open land. I'll just fucking go over here. You've never watched Punk. Dude, back when I was growing up, Punk was the shit.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Ow. Hey, is it okay if I wreck my own car but not anybody else's? Hey, grief. Every time I get to an intersection, there's like 15,000 fucking cars. Dude, you're in Los Angeles. I know! Yeah, Punk was a great show. You know what the premise was? They would, like, prank celebrities and put them in what they thought were, like, life-altering situations. And they'd be like, ah, just kidding, we got you. You've been on Punk. Triple H was on that shit. Steve Austin was on it, I think, wasn't he? I just remember the Triple H episode.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him, too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere.
Maybe he got whacked or
Some kind
something.
of
Take a look
problem?
at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Those fucking things to start the fire again.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
You got it.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
He's armed and he's got the fucking flyers, too. Well, what's in this? Another one of the flyers. But not folded into an origami pigeon.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
The guy who voiced Chicken Little. You remember Chicken Little.
Holy cow. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
Damn, man, you got good eyes.
Shit. He's seen us.
Hey.
Cops.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Again.
Oh, great. Oh, he's doing the red disc too. He's getting on the trolley. Go!
Trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
Well, the good thing is the trolley only goes to the same place all the time. So
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Oh. Did the motherfucker just hijack the whole
11K
trolley?
requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
How do we stop a trolley?
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound.
Oh.
Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Every time I go to get in front of me, rubber bands.
Lose him.
Okay, I won't lose them, don't worry. I mean, I'm not too worried about losing him. He can't exactly get off the trolley tracks. Oh.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Stop in the name of the law!
Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Oh, okay. God damn it. Speed up.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug.
Got it.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
He shot at me.
It's like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have...
I was going to do the thing where you aim the gun and scare him, but
more to this than
he
a
just
personal
shot
vendetta.
twice, so I feel it.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award.
Eat
Had
shit.
our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
I get it because he was. I am not a crook. I am not a crook. Oh, he's still hooking up with the German. God help us.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Ooh, the third degree. Correctly branch every question. Wow, that's the first time I got all the questions right? Oh, 5 stars. Wow. That's sad. That's the first time I've gotten them all right in a case. Usually I'm like 10 out of 13 or 12 out of... I've gotten all but one right a couple of times. Yeah, you know what? That's a good place to end for the day. It says saving. Yep, that's good enough for me. We've been playing God, this game is such a time sink. You think, I'll do this little case, and then next thing you know, it's 2 hours later, and here you are. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. We played 2 cases. Just out of curiosity, how many cases are there in this game? Or in the arson cases? I think there's 5. Well, we played 2 today. We'll probably play 2 again tomorrow. Maybe 3 if all goes well. Maybe Thursday we'll play 3 because I'll have the time because, hell, I'm going to be off. I fly out Friday morning. So maybe before I leave, I'll stream this again a couple times. So catch you guys later.